Hey everybody, it's Dusti Martin with Platinum Living Realty. It is April 7th, 2020. Here are your monthly market update for the real estate market here in Cave Creek and Carefree for the month of March. So let's just dive right into it. Our active listings are down 27.8%. Now, that's already kind of a good sign, but our sold listings are actually up 18.5%. And if you've been watching my videos, you know this is a trend we've seen for the better part of a year now. Our median sales price per square foot is up 11.4%, and we're currently sitting at about $225.55 average per square foot between the two towns. And then our month of supply is actually down 39.1%. That is a huge drop in our inventory. So our month supply is currently at 2.43 months worth of inventory, meaning if no new homes came on the market in 2.5 months or a little less, we would be out of inventory. Our median days on market is actually down 16.1%, and our average days on market right now is sitting at 47 days. Right now, home loans are taking about 45 days to process. So if you think about it, if your home's marketed properly and it's priced appropriately and it's easy for buyers to still get in and show even with all the COVID stuff, you should be going under contract almost immediately if it's priced appropriately, depending on the price range. So let's get into the price ranges and break it down, our months of supply. Homes or condos, what have you, anything under 100,000 doesn't exist. There are no listings, therefore there can be no sales, therefore there is no data to report. Second is the $100,000 to $200,000 price range. You're currently sitting at a month and a half's worth of supply. So again, super strong sellers market there, despite the fact that most people are on lockdown. Generally speaking, right now, even though we've been locked down for a few weeks now, we had so much strong, real demand for homes. It wasn't people just going out and willy-nilly feeling like they needed to buy a home. They needed a home. They were moving to the state for a job, etc. It was genuine demand for first homes. So we're still kind of clinging on to that. It'll be interesting to see what we have next month, but that's another story. The $200,000 to $300,000 price range, we're looking at 2.5 months worth of supply. Again, inside the seller's market of 4 months or less, and then meaning we can still see an gentle upward pressure on our prices there. The real hot spot for our area, Cave Creek Carefree, is the fact that there between $300,000 and $500,000, there is 0.88 months supply, meaning less than 1 month of supply. And between the two towns, there is actually only 42 homes on the market at all total between Cave Creek and Carefree. And here's another thing. I just took a listing today that when you sort out all of the condos and modular or mobile homes that are out there, anything other than a single family home, once you weed out patio homes, all of that, there's only one other home on the market in the town of Carefree in that price range. So there'll be two here coming soon in a couple of weeks, but that's how narrow, how tight that price range is. The $500,000 to $700,000 price range, we're at 2.3 months of supply, still well within a seller's market. And then here's the kicker, is our $700,000 to $1 million price range is at 3.26 months of supply. So we're just barely inside the seller's market 4-month mark, which is still great. Again, we've still got gentle upward pressure on our prices, but here's the crazy thing. Our $1 to $3 million price range is at 11.67 months of supply, almost a year. And yes, that's technically a buyer's market, but the kicker with this one is where the inventory was last year. Last year, there was a 40.5 month supply. So over almost 4 years worth of inventory in that price range last year. So we've reduced our inventory and increased our demand for that inventory between 1 and 3 million so much over the last year that we've had an over 70% drop in the month's supply. So that is crazy to hear about. And then our $3 million mark, there's not enough data out there for it. There haven't been enough sales. And there's only 9 of those properties between the two towns that are even available. Compared to this time last year, there was 6, but also nothing that we have anything to calculate there. So that's something that will have to go neighborhood by neighborhood. But generally speaking, the higher, super high end for us is over 3 million in our area. That's a spot where you're going to want to really take it on a case by case basis, but you probably likely are in a buyer's market. It's just the nature of the beast. There's almost always more sellers in those high-end homes than there are buyers. So just keep that in mind. If you have any questions about what's going on in your neighborhood, if prices are rising, staying the same, or even falling in relation to the COVID-19 stuff, or what you need to be doing to prep your home for sale, give me a call, 480-717-9405. I'd be happy to help. Again, have a great day, you guys. Hit the like button, share this with somebody you think would find it useful. Have a great day. Bye.